What's the deal, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Cultivated Minds. Know what time it is. You already know. I hope y'all good out here. Hoping y'all making sure y'all good. Y'all taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You staying hydrated. Y'all already know the drill. Y'all know the drill. But I just had something on my mind, like, heavy. And I just been thinking about it. I just wanted to share it. It's just something that's been ongoing in my mental. And just want to say, stop sharing your ideas. It's crazy that you don't realize this until you get the experience. And that's where you get the wisdom, so I can share something like this. I'm just messing with y'all. But you don't want everybody in your realm of reality. You don't want everybody in your esoteric realm. They're probably thinking, like, what you mean by stop sharing your ideas? You got to put a lot of people on a need to know. Because just because they seem genuine, because they acting pure, don't mean they on the same team as you. Some of the people that you might be sharing your ideas with can be in a secret competition with you. Some of them can be thinking that shit is not gonna work at all. And they ad-libbing in the background to people that you don't be around, people you don't know, or people that you might have let go of in your life. But then you thinking it's your day one. You know what I'm saying? It's your brother, this is your sister, it's your grandma. I'm sorry to say it, but a lot of times it be the main people. It be the ones closest to you. The ones that you thought was your really real one. The ones that you thought had your back and your best interest. And maybe they did. But the thing about it is, that's why I say, life isn't just, a box. It don't just work one way for everybody. You know what I'm saying? We all got different thought forms, the way that we live, the way that we move. It works different for all of us. And that's why I be saying, listen to you. You know what I'm saying? When you sitting out in nature and stuff, are you pulling out for somebody else's information? Or are you pulling out for you? What is source telling you? We continuously looking outside of self. But what is your self telling you? Stop looking to external. And that's where we go wrong. You want to tell somebody about your great news or this and that, but they ain't seeing it the same way. Not everybody. So that's where, discerning, doing the observing comes in. Realizing who you really dealing with. You know what I'm saying? How is this person's spirit? I don't care what they got material wise. I don't care what it looks like externally. People can look great. They can look great outside of, when it comes to the external, but at the spirit, the heart, who is this person really? You see it all the time, How do they treat their parents or the person that raised them? How are they treating kids? How are they treating animals? What do they do when they have power? Observing their actions. What kind of actions do they have? There's a quote. Y'all might make fun of me. I think I might get it wrong, but I can't remember exactly how it goes. But the quote is like, I'm going to let you do what you want to do so I can see what you rather do. And that's a lot of times how it works. People might come with, trying to fake energy. But, energy don't lie. They might try to come with faking intentions and things like that and saying stuff like, I'm happy for you. But it's like, you can see through it. You can see through the facade sometimes. And that's where the people you really want to watch close as far as sharing your ideas with. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your family. You got to keep them on the need to know. Because a lot of times, people, they just want to ask things to see what you're going to say. They want to play games with you. Things like that. And I'm a person I need to be played with. I'm not trying to play no games. If I'm going to say something, it's going to be pure. It's going to be genuine. Unless I feel like you ain't that person either, I'm not even going to deal with you. But when you realizing that when you stop sharing your ideas, it's crazy how it seems like you more focused in on what you need to do for yourself. More crazy how it seems like things start manifesting a lot. You know what I'm saying? You got the people who they want to ask a million questions. And they acting like it's pure. It seems like it's genuine, but half the time, it's not. A lot of times they just trying to get in your mind. They want to see how it works. You sit there and you tell them something. You think you having a genuine, pure conversation. You see these people like 2-3 months later or a couple days later, they bringing up what you said like it's a joke. Be very wary, having discernment. You know what I'm saying? Having discernment, because everybody ain't on your team. You got to think, how was Western culture created? Off fear, off greed, off lust, off envy, all that stuff, etc. How was most of that stuff? you got to think people gonna be, it's that predicted programming. If they already programmed to think a certain way and believe something a certain way, to them it's right to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Everything is dog eat dog. But knowing that most people is operating in that mind frame, that's where your power lies. Stop sharing your ideas. Stop giving everybody the information on you. Stop letting people know where you stand in certain things. You know, everything isn't for everybody and everything ain't for you. And you gonna realize your life changing. You being in a way better, way more solid place. You know, so you got that spiritual foundation, you got that financial foundation, or you know, I'm not talking about rich or anything, but I'm just saying like where you can take care of self, and you got real solid people around you, genuine people, authentic people. You always straight. You tapped into the source. You know, you tapped into yourself. You always have that inner power. So people don't need to know, you know, your ideas. People don't need to know what your next move gonna be, because it's kind of like, are you funding me? Are you gonna fund me? Are you here to support? Or you just wanna know? Like, what is their motive behind knowing your ideas and, you know, what your route or your game plan is gonna be in life? But just being really wary of that, you know, it's just something that's really been on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Your ideas ain't for everybody. And like, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your mom. I don't care if it's your dad, your sister, grandma, grandpa. It don't matter. You don't need everybody in your realm. You gotta really know their spirit, really know their heart. You know what I'm saying? Are these people that's really on your team, or are these people that don't serve you? You know, a lot of times people just want to be in your business, you know, like a peeping Tom or whatever you want to call it. You know, it's just it's crazy though, man. Like, stay safe out here, y'all. You know, take care of yourself, practice discernment, and just be still with yourself and be still with the universe. And you're going to realize a lot more things going to come to you. The chaos and everything in your mind it's not going to be there. You're going to have a lot more discernment in your life and know which route is for you. And a lot of people just ain't going to understand it. Stop over explaining. Stop sharing your ideas with them. They don't need to know. It don't even matter. When you wise and you trust in your decisions, you got wisdom, you always going to be good. Don't even trip. You know what I'm saying? You're in the best position. You're in the best position. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. But that's all I really had to say, you guys. I'm just trying to get y'all to think. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is Cultivated Minds, and I'm signing out.